New videos every day.
Are aphrodisiacs real? Are there really foods that can improve our enjoyment of sex? That is the subject of this video series. I've done 2 prior videos where I covered the first 10 foods for improving your sexual health, and in this video I'm going to cover the last 5. I encourage you to go ahead and watch those first 2 videos so that you can know all 15 of these foods, and stay tuned here while I round out my list. The first food I'm talking about today is avocado. Avocados have been used by the Mayans and the Aztecs as libido boosters for both men and women. They are, again, packed full with vitamins, lots of B6, lots of potassium, all of these vitamins and minerals that are needed so that our body can not only create the hormones that it needs, but also secrete them when it's supposed to, so that you have all of that proper functioning. Avocados are a great resource not only of these vitamins and minerals, but they also contain a lot of good fats, a lot of omega-3 and 6 fatty acids, which are really important, especially for women. Women with imbalances of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids will often complain of, lessened sexual interest, less sexual enjoyment. So that is a really important factor, especially for women, to think about. Omega-3s, again, are found in high-quality oils and avocados, so I would encourage you to add those to your diet and enjoy the sexual benefits that you reap. Spices. There have been a lot of different studies that have shown that spices such as nutmeg, cinnamon, and clove not only kind of induce sexual excitement, but also enhance sexual pleasure and arousal. These are really great spices. We see them a lot around Thanksgiving and December, holiday time, added to a lot of these holiday foods. Pumpkin pie spice was also examined in that study and also found to enhance sexual arousal as well. Vanilla is a really great one as well. It has a lot of other health benefits, and again has also been found to increase sexual appetites in both men and women. Ginger is actually a little less of a spice. Ginger, you can grate it fresh, you can grate it crystallized. You can actually get ginger as a spice as well too, but ginger has been found directly to stimulate the sexual organs. So that's a great one to add to your diet. It has a lot of other benefits for you as well, especially with your immune system, but the sexual effects are kind of undeniable at this point. So I would encourage you to use these spices as much as possible. Go ahead and be aware that a lot of the foods you may be eating that contain these spices may also have a lot of sugars or a lot of fats in them. You want to try and avoid those as much as possible. So I would recommend adding them to your own cooking if you can, and enjoy. Saw palmetto. Now, usually saw palmetto is considered a supplement for enhancing prostate health. It is definitely very good for improving the health of your prostate and preventing prostate cancer. And for similar reasons is also considered an aphrodisiac, mainly because it's so important in maintaining men's sexual health and all of that good stuff so that you are functioning at your best when you need to. When you are supplementing with saw palmetto, it's important to find one that also contains some essential fatty acids, or to also be supplementing with essential fatty acids so that your body can actually use the saw palmetto and get the best out of it for your buck. Arugula. Now, arugula is a leafy green, kind of similar to lettuce, but slightly different color. You can find it in your produce section, of course. Now, arugula has been used as an aphrodisiac since Roman times. It has a lot of vitamin C, a lot of potassium, which, as we've said, are really important for proper hormone functioning and proper secretion of hormones so that they are there to do their job when you need them. Again, another food with a lot of general health benefits as well as sexual benefits. There have been a mild amount of studies actually done on arugula and its aphrodisiac effects. It might not have quite the immediate effects of some of the other foods we've discussed, but again, very important for your sexual health, especially great as a seasonal vegetable to add to your diet. Everybody's favorite aphrodisiac, chocolate. Chocolate not only contains a lot of things that are going to release those feel-good hormones inside of us, the serotonin, dopamine, and just overall give you those feelings of euphoria, which is one of the main reasons that people associate chocolate so much with pleasure, but it actually has some other sexually enhancing effects as well. Chocolate contains arginine. Now, arginine has actually been called nature's Viagra by a lot of different researchers. It improves the circulation to the genitals, especially in men. So if you're having erectile dysfunction, things that contain arginine are going to be very, very important for you. The high content of arginine in chocolate is one of the main reasons that it's considered an aphrodisiac, because it actually does stimulate blood circulation to your genital organs, making sure that everything can function the way that it's needing to. Chocolate also contains just a little bit of caffeine, nothing comparable to what you would find in coffee or caffeinated beverages or anything like that. But that little kick of caffeine, especially in people that are very sensitive to caffeine, will kind of give you that little boost of energy. There's also theobromine, which is another stimulant to kind of give you that boost of energy as well. Now, one thing to kind of note about chocolate, and especially if you're trying to reap any of the health benefits from chocolate, is that chocolate is going to contain the most healthful benefits in its raw form. So the cacao bean that they get chocolate from, you can actually purchase in health food stores. Now, raw cacao, you can get it in the bean or in the nib. In itself is actually pretty bitter. And now it's the addition of a whole lot of sugar and dairy that kind of takes you from raw cacao to a Hershey bar. But the raw cacao is going to contain a lot more of these nutrients, antioxidants, and all of these different things that are going to give us health benefits and especially sexual benefits. So as close as you can get to eating the raw cacao is better. So the darker the chocolate bar, the better. If you're just going out and getting your normal chocolate bar at the store, it's probably going to contain a lot of refined sugars and a lot of fat, a lot of dairy, and these things are going to kind of start chipping away at the health benefits of the chocolate. So again, if you can't stomach the actual raw nibs or raw cacao beans, then go for as dark of a chocolate bar as you can handle to reap the most of those benefits and enjoy the most out of both sex and chocolate. Thank you so much for watching. If you are looking for other ways to improve your sexual functioning, there are some non-food things as well. I will discuss those in another video, so I encourage you to keep an eye out for that as well. Also, there has been surmounting evidence that different herbs also have sexual enhancing properties. So I encourage you to stay tuned for a future video where I'll actually talk about certain herbs that you can add to your diet to increase your sexual vitality. Please remember to give me a comment, to rate my video, and to subscribe to our channel so you can stay abreast of all of the wonderful topics that we're covering.
If you liked this video, we have hundreds of more alternative videos ranging from sexual health to psychology to mind control. So if you liked it, go ahead and click on me to enter the Psychetruth channel.